Hi, my name is Paige. Welcome to my Backlist Readathon vlog. I think I'm going to put days 1 through 3 in this vlog, so hopefully you'll be able to see a lot of fun stuff, but I need to introduce what this readathon is. So I saw this on my friend Aspasia's channel. She is Asparagus' Reading on YouTube, so I will link her in the description if you want to like try and catch the last couple of days of this readathon. But essentially you're just trying to read your backlist, everything that's been on your TBR since last year and beyond. So there are 6 prompts for this one. I do not think I will be able to accomplish every single prompt in this, but I'm going to try and do as many as possible. I have a bullet journal right here with spaces, so it'll be really satisfying to print out the covers for every book that I do finish. But let's talk about what I'm probably going to be reading or trying to read. So the first prompt is a book that you have thought about unhauling, and I decided to go back through my These Books Will Deconstruct and try and see what was available on Libby, and essentially none of them were for me right now. So I did request The Bookish Life of Nina Hill through Libby, and it says that there's a 2-week wait. We are gonna cross our fingers that by the end of the week it'll be available, but if not, I'm just going to not attempt to read that one since it's not currently on my TBR, but it would still be nice to try and get to it. We'll see how that one goes. The next one is an author you have read from before, and I have put this on so many TBRs because I am still currently trying to read or reread Raven Song so I can annotate it and send it to my friend Serena. And I don't know why I keep putting it down because I want to read this. This is like the only book I want to read, but every time I come out with a TBR, I get overwhelmed with how many prompts I have to get through. So then this goes on the back burner because it's not technically on my TBR. So I need to finally freaking finish this so I can send it to her. So I have only made it to the 112 page mark. This is a 400 something page book, I believe, 466 pages. So I have quite a ways to read, and I feel like it's fair to put a book I've already started on this because it's like on my backlist. I've already read it though. So we're gonna just like adjust the rules a little bit to make them fit for me. So that will be what I'm reading for that prompt. Then we have our favorite genre as another one, and I pulled from my TBR jar to read City of Brass this month. So I'm going to attempt to at least start this. I do not think I will be able to finish this chunker of a book, but I do have the audiobook through Hoopla, so that will help me speed along with it, and I'm hoping to at least get a good chunk of this in the next couple of days. This might be in the second part of this because I'm intimidated. It's big. So we'll see how that one goes. The co-host prompt for this is to read a book that you were going to read last year. And so I am pulling The Switch by Beth. I've had this plan to do a video where I read all of the books that I think are going to make me like sob uncontrollably. And I was going to start that last month with A Man Called Ove. I didn't read it, but we are going to try and start that video with this book. So I need to get ahead of reading this. Maybe I'll include a cry cam in this, but I will definitely be saving one for that video because, ooh, I'm gonna cry so many times. My camera's going to die. I will be back with a different angle. Okay, good enough. Another prompt is to read a book from a book subscription, and I technically have a subscription to Audible, so I did buy Spare with one of my credits, that's the word, and I've been wanting to read it. I just want to know what it's about. It had a lot of hype around it when it first came out, and now I haven't really heard anybody reading it, so I would like to just read the book so I don't waste a whole credit. But the final prompt is one that I probably will not even attempt to accomplish unless this magically happens to be one of the books already on my TBR, but it is a random number generator. So I am going to record my screen starting right now. Nope, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's on. Hopefully that's synced up. But I need to ask Siri for a number 1 through 124 and see what pops up. If it is a sequel, not happening. If it's like a book that I haven't already read the first one, it's just not happening. So pick a number 1 through 124. She picked 81. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, focus. Oh, it went away. It was 81, I promise. So we're going to scroll down to 81 once it gets there. I don't know what I have this ordered in either. So 81, All the Missing Girls by Megan Miranda. Let me go grab that. All right, so this is the one, and it is falling apart. I got it in a little free library, and this is something I've been putting off on fixing, which is a nice segue into what else I'm going to be trying to do in this vlog. So I'm going to be trying to attempt to do things on my personal backlist that I have not done. So I wrote down a little list of things, like cleaning out my spice cabinet, because there are spices in there that have probably been in there for like 5 years. Things like cleaning out my fridge, rearranging my bookshelves, what else? I have a whole pile of books that I need to donate. I need to clean my car, and I need to like vacuum under my bed, and I can add fix this book onto my list. But this week is also jam-packed with a bunch of other stuff that I am doing as well. Like, I have my cousin coming over to stay the night tomorrow, and then the following day we are going to be making friendship bracelets because she and her brother are going to the first night of Taylor Swift. Me and my mom are going to the second night of Taylor Swift. So that's also coming up this week. We also have sprints tomorrow with Nat and some friends, and we have to get my hair done on Wednesday. I have to, what else? There was something else I have to do, but I get to watch Shadow and Bone season 2 on Thursday. There is just so much going on, so I'm gonna try and take you along for this ride. I hope it's fun. I hope I remember to film. But yeah, I need to start reading, and I think I'm going to attempt to start with this one because it should be a short read. It's like a 10-hour audiobook, 2 times speed. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight because I don't want to cry that much, but let's go anyway. I was just about to go shower, but since I have makeup on, I figured I should film an update right now for what I've been reading. So I started and finished The Switch yesterday, which was really, really nice. I ended up not thinking this was as sad as I initially thought it would be, but I will have more of my full wrap-up ideas, thoughts, feelings about this book in the vlog that will come out in who knows how long. But I did start and finish this one. But then I had sprints tonight with Nat, and it was super duper fun. I did have to abandon her pretty early though, because I needed to watch 911, because it was the episode where one of the characters that I adore, my favorite character, was in a coma. So I did have to leave her after a little bit. But while we were reading, I picked up a book I've been reading for like 7 months, which is Ravensong. And I maybe got like 60-70 pages back into this one. So progress is happening, not a lot of it, but it is still part of the readathon, right? So maybe I'll almost finish it by the end of the week. I don't think so though. The only other thing that I did today was I went on to my book club Google form that I have my book club members fill out if they want to suggest a book, and I compiled all of that into like a survey for them, because in quarter 3 of the Story Continued, I said that wrong, in quarter 2 of the Story Continued book club, we're going to be focusing on classic retellings. So we had 20 options for everybody, so I sent them out a survey that they could pick which books they would want to read the most, and we're going to take the highest ranking books from that survey and make those our quarter 2 picks. So if you would like to join the book club, I always have the link to Discord in my description. Make sure if it doesn't work, just comment on the video and I can send you a link that does work. I also think I have it linked on my Instagram as well. So there are a few ways that you can join the book club. It's also just a fun place to chat about books, and if you are a content creator and you want to have a space to talk about content creating, I also have a channel on there for that as well, and we just share ideas every now and then. It's very low-key over there. You don't have to chat if you don't want to, but it's a fun place to just talk whenever you need somebody to talk to. We vent and rant over there too when we need it. Not very often, but it happens. So if you would like to check it out, you totally can. But yeah, I think those are my updates for today. And I can say that I officially have 1 book checked off for this readathon, which is pretty awesome. Do I know if I will be able to get another book by tomorrow night? I don't think so. I don't think so. But one can dream. I might try and work on Spare a little bit tomorrow, but we will see. I will let you know, but the beginning of this week might be a little bit slow because I'm just so busy. I'm so busy this week. I don't even like think I understand how busy I am. You'll find out when I do too. Right, so it's Wednesday, which is when I'm supposed to finish this vlog, but I just uploaded all of the footage and went to edit it, and I only have like 10 minutes worth of footage. So we are going to get a few things done today that I said I was going to do, like fixing that book. And you know, I didn't say I was going to do my laundry, but I have a massive pile of laundry I need to do. So I think I'm going to do that as well. And then I will find like one more task that I'm going to start today. And then all of the other tasks that I am going to attempt to do will be in next week's vlog. I'm not sure when the part 2 will come up after this. It should be the video following it, but I'm not entirely certain on my content schedule right now. So I do need to do things so that you're not just watching a random vlog, and I need to read things because you're here for a reading vlog, not a get my life in order vlog. So I am going to start on my laundry and I'm going to fix that book. Let's fix the book first. Let's see how easy that is because I bought glue for it a while ago. So here's to hoping that this works. I saw a suggestion in one of my comments to use tacky glue or something like that to fix this, so I bought some. Okay, so I have this glue stuff that I think was what was suggested to me to fix this, and they said to use binder clips on it, but I don't have binder clips that are large enough. So it says it's fast drying. Right there on the label it says quick drying, so hopefully everything will work out okay. There is no cap to this, I have to cut it off. Wonderful, amazing. Oh, that went into my laundry. Very lovely. Okay, so I'm going to assume it will be the wisest choice to do it on this first. Maybe not too much. I don't really know. Never done this before. I'll like hold it here for a minute. Okay, I think that's about a minute. And then I think I'm gonna try and put heavy stuff on top of it. So I have a non-working rock lamp that I'm just gonna place on top of it and hope that it doesn't move. But while you're here, you can probably see some of my friendship bracelets that I figure I can show you what I made. So the ones I'm deciding to keep are It's Me High. I made this one based off of Anti-Hero. Then my cousin made this one for All Too Well. It says fuck the patriarchy. And it didn't fit him very well, so he let me have this one. So I'm going to keep this one. And then these are the ones I'm going to trade. So we have ours, which I thought turned out really fun with the colors. Cardigan, which is like little pearls and pastel colors. The kit I got came with a bunch of like fruits and smiley faces. So I did a Cruel Summer one because I saw somebody on TikTok make something similar and I thought it was really cute, so I kind of stole their idea. I'm gonna be so honest and say I don't know this song, but I had the letters for it, so we did Holy Ground. This one I kind of want to keep too. It's Mastermind, and I did it with gold stars and gold squares. And I just love Mastermind. It was probably my first favorite of the Midnight's album. Then we have It's Golden, which is from Daylight. Then we have Karma. I did black and hot pink for this one. And this last one's also one of my favorites. I had enough letters to do Bad Blood. And we had these like little evil eye charms with it, and so I tried to match the beads to that decorative bead. So I thought those turned out pretty fun. I'm hoping that I find some people who can trade and who might appreciate these. So I had a really fun time doing that. My book is sitting here ready to go, so I should probably start sorting my laundry. I didn't really get anything done, but I think I'm gonna end this vlog here so that I can edit this and upload it on time. And yeah, stick around if you want to see what I do the rest of the week, and I will probably insert clips of the Taylor Swift concert on Saturday that I'll be seeing, so that will be in the next Backlist Readathon vlog, and anything else that I do in the next couple of days. Like, hopefully, I don't really want to do chores, so why would I say hopefully? But like, it would be nice if I got some things done. But I'm probably gonna go spend the rest of the night reading fan fiction, so I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.